are back. You made Nami K in here. Nami K Show, Radio on Fire. So it's no surprise that the president was found not guilty, acquitted in a sham trial that took place in the Senate. So he did not mention it during his State of the Union. Okay, I guess you want to give him some applause for that. But he played the victim during his reactions to the impeachment and the acquittal that came. As I said, it's no surprise. But he delivered remarks today at the White House following this acquittal, and he said it's been a very unfair situation. It was evil. It was corrupt. He said it repeatedly, describing the situation as dirty cops. Okay, he said that it never should happen to another president, ever. Well, another president never, ever should do what you did. Another president never should lean on a foreign government to investigate a political rival and then leverage monies that was appropriated by Congress for said country while they are in the middle of a war with Russia. So no president should never, ever do that. Right? None has done that, and none should do that again. The Senate, almost entirely on party lines, failed to convict him on the 2 impeachment charges. The final tallies 52-48 favoring acquittal on abuse of power and 53-47 on obstruction of Congress investigation, fell far short of the 2/3 guilty threshold of votes required to convict and remove a president from office. So we knew that wasn't going to happen. No surprise there. Trump described the votes on the 2 charges as a total acquittal. It was not. But the president whined and cried. As I said, Trump unleashed his fury against those who tried to impeach him at a prayer breakfast a day after the acquittal. Prayer breakfast. I was having some back and forth with a conservative fellow on Twitter. And, it's just the whiny babies that Trump has supporting him. They are a direct reflection of him. And these probably were strong people, and then Trump came and just babyfied them, okay? So one of conservative guy on Twitter, he said, because I said that, Trump is playing the victim role. And he said that Trump is the victim, along with decent, hardworking Americans who voted for him. If you can't see that, you're a fool. Okay? And I had to respond. To this foolishness. But it was really surprising, the fact that people really think that the president, somehow the president is being victimized when he is the bully. He's the bully. So I responded to this person on Twitter. It's on Twitter. So he's Pie Crust 33. So this conservative, Pie Crust 33, says that Trump's a victim, along with decent, hardworking Americans who voted for him. They may be the victims because they voted for him. But I said, exactly how is he a victim? There were no repercussions. He's still the president, still the head of a cult, and still pulling the wool over the eyes of hardworking Americans. Sounds like you're the fool. It's ironic. Mitt Romney, who ran for president twice and obviously did not win, but Mitt Romney was the sole Republican to vote to impeach the president, and it took a lot. It took some guts. It took some balls. It took some gumption for him to do that, and I commend him for that. He knows that he's going to be targeted and has been targeted by Trump and Trump supporters, his kids, and all that kind of stuff. But he still stood up, and that, as I said, took some guts. He got emotional when he was talking about it, tears in his eyes, a little welled up a little bit, and that's good. That's good. It shows that there are still some people walking around that have honesty and some type of guidance and principles. So regardless, it did not change anything, and people thought that his state was going to be upset with him, but they are thrilled with him and met him with cheers. They are very proud of their representative Mitt Romney. So there you have that. But I'm sure that Trump is going to continue to target him and others who did not act in accordance with the bylaws of the Trump cult. We're going to take a quick break. You're listening to Radio on Fire, and we will be back after this. Your man Diamond K, welcome back.